Hey there, and welcome to day 2 of the OBX Ride and Custom Fest. This day actually took place on Friday, and there was mystery cruises, poker runs, all kind of cars around, and the conclusion of me overhauling the carburetor on the Ford truck. So let's go down there and see what they got going on. Also, you notice there's a Camaro behind me. Future attractions to Two Labs Garage. Alright, she is running much better since I put that carburetor kit in it. I just take it on a little shakedown run. There's a restaurant a couple miles up the road. Just go right up there, turn around, go back and clean myself up and go rejoin the party. But yeah, I did. There ain't been so much tuning I can do in that driveway. I just had to put it out on the road. Let's see. Yeah, here's Black Pelican Restaurant. So that's where I'm going to be turning around, heading back. But yes, as long as this keeps up, we're golden. And this is kind of a double thing for me because, I'll be honest with you, everything I've done, all the years I was in construction, I got very little feeling in my fingers, so I've always kind of been afraid to mess with carburetors. I always had somebody else do them for me. Well, last night was honestly the first time I've ever taken one apart and rebuilt it and put it back together, so that's a victory for me. Kind of self-carburetor cleaner. I think that accelerator pump was my problem. But I saw a couple other spots that looked like they were a little troublesome, so anyway, just turn around the parking lot, go head back. But yeah, she's not trying to snap my neck, jerk the bolts loose, snap the drive shaft, anything like that. So I'm feeling good about this. Let's see, this is where we had trouble yesterday. Merge on the traffic. Oh yes. I've heard people say in the past that the motorcraft carburetors are good first ones to learn on. I could say a 2-barrel motorcraft is a very good first one to work on. Also, just a little side story of my life, I always had people telling me you can't do this, you can't do that. If I worked on something that was never going to work again. So I kind of lost confidence. That's the other reason I never messed with a carburetor before. If you got people in your life telling you that you're no good at stuff, yeah, just get them out of your life. They have a problem, not you. Because guess what? I'd have some more money in my pocket if I hadn't been paying people to do carburetors. But they ain't getting my money now. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It could use a little tuning, but I want to go rejoin the party. I'm just going to run it like it is. I could definitely do this all day, all night long. They have a very strict policy down here for no burnouts, but I believe I could do one right now. It's tempting, but I don't want to be the one that ruins it for everybody, you know, so I really don't want any tickets. So, anyway, almost back to the cottage. Shut her down. Go wash myself up and find out where the party is. Numero uno, poker run stop. Poker run stop 2. Your thing looks like downhill shoes. Also stop at one of my favorite places when we come down here. Just a really neat place. If you're ever down in NAGS, Guild Level Hills, y'all stop. I guess it is a little car related in here. And they got, well, they call them drawer pulls, but I call them shift knobs. Seashells. Cross net drawers. Danger, danger. That this place right here is the inspiration for that area I have on the back of my property where I got prongs and reused old junk to make cool stuff out of. I need to put some work in my second channel, Aaron's Creative Concept. Do subscribe to that. I put stuff up occasionally. A little slow, but that's why I do my non-automotive stuff where something like this would normally be in that, but since it's on my trip, I'm showing it now. Really cool old chains and anchors and hummingbirds. Bottles. Cool sounds going down the road. Goat signs. Coke sign. Driftwood. There. Glass bottles like a bowling ball. Ooh, a ghost. Ooh. It's an absolutely beautiful koi in there. Waves made out of driftwood. Yeah. Another thing about this place is the owner's always changing stuff up. So you come back 3 months from now, it'll be different out here. This is the first time I've seen the driftwood tunnel. That's new. Oh, we got some little baby turtles down here. And a not so baby turtle. That's a big one. My wife just being adorable with them.
Yeah. Hi, baby.
I got pictures somewhere of my dogs surfing on that surfboard. I really like the way they did their stream. I mean, I like the way I did my stream too, but I like the way they did theirs. Got a big tree up here. Oh, the size of that bullfrog. He's huge. Never thought I'd be impersonating a crocodile hunter on my automotive YouTube channel, but look at the size of that thing. He's a big old bloke. And this little pond here is new too, since the last time I was here. And that was only a couple months ago. Wind turbines. And those are just regular goldfish, they're not koi. Look how big they get. This little bridge here. Take notes. Interesting stickers. Yeah, I had to get some from my sketchier vehicles. And over here we have some goldfish. And normally it's always been turtles here, but it's goldfish today. My black lab, she always likes to come over and look for the turtles. She's going to be disappointed. And we got carbonate seashells. Thought I'd show y'all this critter too, out by the road. Like I said, it's a true one-of-a-kind place, and one-of-a-kind to the point where if you come more than once, chances are it'll be completely different. Alright, so we're here at another poker run stop, Kelly's Automotive over in Manteo, home of the Lost Colony. Heard ya. Now when I came in, this place was packed. It's like a black cloud following me around. Everybody left. Very nice, Camaro. Got a Buick Special on special. That could be yours. honestly, that's not bad for that. It's a little rusty, but all I do is clean it up, shine it up a little bit. Good to go. But I don't have room at 2 left garage for another one right now. Oh, another one you could have. Another one I wouldn't mind having. Wonder if they're looking to part with this one too. They are. That's a little more pricey, but thing about all that noise when they got the music playing, you can't hear it, so I ain't got to edit it out. I don't have to talk either, because you couldn't hear me if I was. free advertising to everybody that helped make this event possible. Kelly's Automotive, Kelly'sOBXAuto.com. Another one that could be yours. On a few shows. Pretty car.
I'm glad you put the KG on.
This, I don't know if the texture down here.
Look like I sanded it.
Pretty neat. Very neat. So, I don't know if I got the Camaro earlier. If I did, we get another look, but I think I will remember this metallic paint. And I like sparkly things. Still a power tour person. A couple of them, I don't remember either one of these from Power Tour, but evidently they were there. I'm not the only one with a red and white Ford truck here. I got one over in the corner, but I got the colors flipped.
Yeah, you're backwards.
They're having fun. That's what it's all about. I got a friend that's got one of these cars. Hopefully she come down seeing this. You'll see a whole lot of. The Volkswagen vans aren't the microbus. I don't even know if this is actually part of the show or not, but I like it. I'll give it some love. So at this point, went ahead and left Kelly's Automotive. Headed to the next stop, which is this service center, and got my ticket punched for a poker run. Not much going on there. We rode around the little town of Manteo, and over in this area they have a wedding, so did the groom a favor and revved the engine a couple times for him, shot fire out the exhaust. Well, the truck's named Kane that's got fire coming out. It's a big red machine. Anyway, rode, stopped, got a little motor oil, topped it off, and headed back to the main event field to meet up and get ready for the mystery cruise later on in the day. Alright, so we're going to be doing a mystery cruise here in a little while. So we're lining up staging. Show you what's around here. Got this Buick. An Oldsmobile. Another beautiful vehicle. A Chevelle SS. Looks like my neighbor's, but it's not. Hey, anybody want a Suburban?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. I love the color.
Oh, thank you.
I painted my 64 Tempest this color.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, I don't have 57 Chevy, but I still like the color, so I'll find something else that fits on. We got Fox bodies, Camaros, C10.
Went out and sold my house and moved in with my parents. And what am I doing stuff on the other side?
RU Speedwagon. Is that 500?
425.
Oh, it's 420. I got you. And when I first saw that, I mistook it for a Longmire, but it's not. The destination of Mystery Cruise, I kind of guessed it, but we are at the Allen Lighthouse. We're just out here having a good time. Going just God, this thing brings back memories. Vehicles on my short list. Well, after our nice little trip out to the lighthouse, my wife and I decided to head back to the cottage and make some dinner and just kind of relax for a little bit. And on the way back, we started encountering this really weird, thick fog. Don't know what that was all about, but it just, the further we drove, the more intense it got. So anyway, got back to the cottage, just had a little time, and then I found out that over at the Belk, they were kind of having an informal meetup, and, well, let's take a look. Here at Belk tonight, they got everybody in on that. You're fine. Son, take me there. No, that's a drag car. The whole body lifts up.
Set a proof over. Why print something like that? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, set a proof over. Hey, what do you think about this? Hey, or bring it up to the board.
Really getting the effect of this last night. If you see a black wagon like that, bring it to my attention. VDOT truck. Little highway department truck. You can tell by the way that it is. Trying to get a better view. Punch Buggy Blue. Again. My parents' red car. My parents' red car. Gotta watch out for these things. Ooh. Fella likes his Oldsmobiles. AMC Rebel over here. What in tarnation is that? Dude, look at that. Hey. The yellow Camaro. I think that right there is what I'll be doing tomorrow. I can only imagine how loud that is to drive. Lights just draw me in.
But it definitely lets you know. The little parade cruising thing.
More pretty lights. Well, at this point, I started to get a little tired and things were thinning out at the Belk, and I really was in the mood for a shower. So anyway, headed back to the condo, and that will wrap up the Friday portion of the 2024 Outer Banks Ride and Custom Festival. It's a great event. If you ever get the opportunity to go, I highly recommend it. It's normally first weekend in May. But anyway, like I said, really enjoyed it. So if you would please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. All those things help a lot. They don't cost you a dime and helps me bring more videos to you. Free entertainment. So anyway, till next time, take care of yourself and have fun with those projects. Bye-bye.